anything like that.
Inca, you belong to an organization, Guabansex,
Guabansex.
which means wind and rain.
Yeah, Guabansex is our deity of the hurricane, and actually this is her representation. It's a triple deity, and for the Taino people, they believe that she was a positive one, even though she destroyed. Because after she passed and destroyed everything, something new could grow again.
So it's a cleansing of sorts.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And well, we are also, George makes part of the organization here in New York. I just came from Dominican Republic. I've been here 2 months, and back there we have 3 other members. They are anthropologists, and 2 anthropologists and 1 social psychologist, and me, who are a researcher in music. And we actually do festivals, and also we write articles and books to diffuse the culture.
So tell me a little bit more about the museum. You work for the American Indian Museum that has, and you're the curator of the Taino section. Is that right?
I actually winced when you first said that the first time around. I'm not a curator. I'm actually the workshop coordinator there.
Okay.
I've been at the museum for about 12 years now, at the Museum of the American Indian. And basically what I do is I bring in different native peoples from throughout the hemisphere, from the tip of Alaska to the tip of South America, to come to the museum to express their cultures. And at the same time, once a week, they let me go up there and I bring out similar objects like this and I talk to the people about the continuity, the cultural continuities that we have in the Caribbean. Because for me, it's a matter of, like Roman was saying, it's a matter of how people come to the museum, people from the Caribbean, and they see things and touch things that they've seen all their lives, but never knew that it was an indigenous, it was Taino. And then it's like this, like a reawakening of them, this connection.
What day of the week and where's the museum so people can come see you?
Well, the museum is down by 1 Bowling Green. It's the Museum of the American Indian, and I do my presentations every Monday between 1 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Come on, tell us about your involvement, your organization.
I am the cacique from Maisiti, Yucayeque Taino. Maisiti was born right here in the Bronx.
What is Masiti? What is
Maisiti is Mai, which is corn. Siti is high, mountainous. So Yucayeque is village. So the word Maisiti, Yucayeque Taino is high corn village.
Okay. And you say that organization was born here in the Bronx?
Born here, very here in the Bronx.
Okay.
And we are a family-oriented group, which is about education and teaching the children and our cultures with people like Yuki Boer, Louis, and other people that we learn our ways and culture and pass it on to the children. It's a very family-based group, and we have many families that come to be part of it because it's not like a musician where it's just one thing along with music. Or language. We do a little bit of it all together as a group. We cook and do all kind of things.
You all have Taino Indian names.
Yes.
Am I right? Tell us what your name is and what it means.
My name is Guaraguarish. Guaraguarish means Red Hawk. I was given that name by my grandmother when I was about 4 years old because I used to come running home with little animals in my hands, and she said I had red hair when I was young, and it was like Guaraguao, the Red Hawk, coming with little animals in his talons.
My name is Baracute, which means basically it's a solitary person, which is like the farthest thing from the truth. So my friends gave me that name a long time ago, and
that's what I was going to ask. How do you get these names? They give them to you? You select them yourselves? Or?
You could select it yourself, but most of the time people give it to you. Something that fits your nature, your character.
Your Taino Indian friends are the ones who...
Correct, yeah.
People you associate with.
Yeah, mine you already know it. It's Guabansex.
Guabansex. That's your.
Yeah,
so what does that mean?
It means because I've been pioneer, in all this reawakening of the Taino culture. So somebody who was before me a long time ago, and he gave it to me.
And your name?
Yeah, Yuki Boer. It means son of Yukibo, hijo de Yukibo. Yukibo was, many people know him as Luquillo Beach.
Sure.
He was the one of the last chiefs to resist against Spanish rule, and he was in that region of Puerto Rico in the East Coast. He resisted and he died his people were massacred. But I like that because his statue was right in Luquillo Beach, and I'm somewhat of a rebel, and I'm like, wow, this man was like one of the last ones to die for his people.
Okay, listen, I thank you very much for being on the program. It's been a
Thank
learning
you for having
experience
us.
for all of us. We wish you good luck. I hope people come out to the organizations and the museum that you represent, because we need to follow up on this. We need to be a little bit more educated about our culture and our roots and our heritage, and we're very proud that you will be able to share that with us.